All right, man. Detroit Pistons NFC North odds to win the NFC North keep improving. They're currently on DraftKings, sitting at a plus 130. The Packers have the worst odds in the division. I believe it's a plus 475. And then the Bears are at a plus 425. And then the Vikings have the second best odds at a plus 250, I believe, according to DraftKings. So I explained how to break down the betting odds for you guys. I usually do a betting video every week when the Lions play, or try to make it every week. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I believe the opening odds were plus 170. I believe post free agency was plus 160. And after the draft, they were sitting at plus 140. So now they continue to improve. If training camp come closer, the things can change. That's one thing about locking your odds in early. For the earlier you lock, the better the odds you are. So you can, right now you could do season awards. I think you could bet week 1, 2 in an NFL season. So you can bet rookie of the year, MVP, offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year, who gonna win divisions, all that type of stuff. You can do prop bets on. It just depends on what betting site that you use. Now, some people use multiple betting sites because the odds vary. You know what I'm saying? I prefer FanDuel because I've been playing fantasy sports for like almost 10 years now. Something like that, something crazy like that. So I just prefer the interface. BetMGM is a good one too. I like theirs as well. But basically what all that means is if you bet $100 on the Lions right now to win the NFC North, you will win 130. If you bet $100 for the Chicago Bears to win the NFC North, you will win $425. Every 100 you bet. So if you bet 100 on the Green Bay Packers, you win 475. You win $475. You bet $100 on Minnesota, you win $250. So the Lions are a sizable favorite. At the end of the day, Vegas knows a lot. They are not the all-known being, but they're pretty damn near close in most scenarios. They like what the Lions did. Obviously Jared Goff provides some stability at quarterback. Their weaponry gonna be a little different this year, especially with the emergence of hopefully the emergence of Jameson Williams playing after the 6th game. You got Jahmyr Gibbs out there. You got Sam Laporta, James Mitchell, Brock Wright. So I think you're going to see some different offensive setups for the Lions this year. Minnesota, they did get the kid that came from Pitt via USC, the receiver Jordan Addison. I liked him a lot. Justin Jefferson is on point. Kirk Cousins is what he is at this point. Defensively, they lost a lot, but I think they got the old Miami Dolphins coach Brian Flores is their defensive coordinator, I believe. And you never count Minnesota out. They've been putting a lot of capital into their offensive line to protect Kirk Cousins. They handing the ball off. They're handing the lead back row to Madison, the backup running back, with Dalvin Cook being gone. So Chicago, they always tough. Justin Fields is Houdini in the pocket. He gave us everything we could handle last year, especially in that first game. There's some issues with Chase Claypool, but him and Cole Kmet got a good connection. Him and Darnell Mooney got a good connection. They added some offensive line pieces there. So, Jaquan Brisker, Eddie Jackson, they got a good safety duo. So it's always tough, playing Chicago and division opponents in Green Bay. People writing them off, but I'm not so fast to write Green Bay off, man. I seen them go from Brett to Aaron. I wouldn't be surprised if Jordan Love is pretty good, and we could be wrong. But I wouldn't be surprised if they won the division still. And today dead in the dirt, they ain't dead in the dirt till they dead in the dirt. How about that? So Vegas like the Lions, that's a rarity. A lot of Lions fans eating up the hype. Every year they eat up the hype. They could be a plus 1 million to win the division, and the fans still gonna find something to be hyped about. But that's every NFL fan base. Nobody sells optimism, off-season optimism, quite like the NFL. Tell me I'm lying. Nobody sells off-season optimism quite like the NFL. So that's a God-honest truth. Everybody think they got a chance because you never know. The physicality in the NFL, you don't know who is still in their prime, who not in their prime. You don't know who gonna be healthy, who not gonna be healthy. You don't know if this undrafted free agent gonna end up being one of the best players in the league. You know, the NFL got a really good thing going. They trying to like destroy it by, you know, implementing politics. You know, they trying to destroy it with new rule changes, trying to take, you know, instead of giving guys lifetime benefits and paying these players what they owe in a nice retirement fund, they're destroying the game. Just pay them lifetime benefits so they can take care of their families. They can take care of themselves after the game. They sacrifice. Y'all making all that money, and half these problems won't exist. Let's put a politic goddamn clause in the damn contract. Let's not talk about politics. Let's not talk about religion, right? You want to say thank God, but God bless, that's cool, right? Let's just, you know, sit down, have these conversations. These players will do anything strange for a piece of change, for a little bit extra slice of the pie, and let's just get back to playing football. Let's get back to it being, you know, physical sport. Don't necessarily got to be, oh, I broke Joe Theismann's leg in half on national television, or we shattered, you know, Joe Montana's elbow. We don't have to quite be like that. But let these guys go high, because now they got health insurance passed when they retire, right? Let them go out there and play. You can still protect the quarterback. I understand that. But let's get back to that real ish, as close as we can today. It'll never be the gladiator sport that it once was, and I think we all understand that. But yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And when, you know, it was surprised with the Lions lived up to these expectations and won the division, and comfortably won it. Not 8-8, 8-9, excuse me. You know, not 7-10, and they bag in. Now, if they won this joker like 12-5, I would be surprised. Not gonna lie. 11-6, 10-something, okay, I can, all right, down the stretch. But they ran away with the division. I would be surprised. It's never easy for the Detroit Lions. So, you know, if you think some of them teams, you know, got a chance, or you like some of the preseason odds, prop bets, jump on it. Get down on it, like Cool in the Gang say. So, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJGood313, Venmo CJGood313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, TikTok, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.